lifestyle. Now, here are your hosts, Chardell Moore and Christina Denny.
While you're working on looking good on the outside, it's also important to work on the inside. Coming up, the keys to mental fitness. That's something we don't think about enough. Welcome back. Maintaining a healthy weight often includes eating a balanced diet and exercise. But what do you do for an unhealthy mind? And is there a link between physical and mental obesity? I didn't even know mental obesity was a thing. Luckily, our guest began a movement to help people get rid of excess mental weight. Pebbles Armwood is here to enlighten us about mental fitness. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Thanks for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Of course. So talk to us about mental fitness. How did this get started?
So it started after my own journey. I was told I was borderline diabetic. I needed to lose weight. Yeah. And so I put forth the effort. I lost the weight in 10 months, over 54 pounds.
Wow, congratulations.
But soon after, thank you, I realized I was not battling the physical weight. It was a mental weight I was carrying around all the time, and this was a manifestation of my thoughts.
Oh, interesting. So we mentioned mental obesity in the intro. Talk a little bit about that. What is that?
Okay, so I always tell people it is about mental fitness. The physical part will follow. So once we deal with the baggage of unworthiness, not loving ourselves, not dealing with our mess, once we get that under control and have positive thoughts, a positive mental perception of self, then everything else in your life will fall into place, including your physical body.
Yes, absolutely. I've definitely practiced that a little bit in my own life. I'm sure you could help me a lot more with this. Who is this program beneficial for? Who can do this?
It's not biased to anyone. So if you're someone, you're ready for change, you want better, you want to start walking in truth and in your purpose, mental fitness is for you. It's about loving thyself, knowing thyself, and trusting thyself. So anyone can benefit from mental fitness.
I love all of that. So how does the program work? Talk me through it.
So I am a mental fitness coach, and basically I throw different workshops, an array of different workshops, vision board creating, setting goals, just having an open dialogue, and meditation, because you find a lot of answers within self and meditation. And I go places and we just talk, and it's surprising how people are just like happy to do it and they feel good afterwards. So that's what we do.
Absolutely. I know I need to meditate more, but it's kind of nice to be able to just watch your thoughts go by and not dwell on everything.
Absolutely.
That definitely gets all of us.
The key.
Causes stress. Oh my gosh, and it just like compounds.
Yeah, yeah.
So can we be too mentally fit? How do we know when we have reached that point where we're like, okay, I'm good to go?
Well, you know, I think that's impossible. We're constantly growing and learning new things, because life is just one big classroom full of lessons.
Yes.
And so we'll never be mentally fit completely, but as long as we're trying and we're going and we're pushing, we can be at a place where we're comfortable with knowing who we are inside.
Absolutely. Yeah. So do you have a particular example of somebody who you can talk about who's really benefited from this that you've seen?
Okay, well, first and foremost, myself.
Oh, yes,
right?
Of course.
And so it's just those thoughts I had of not being worthy and deserving anything. Yeah. And once I was able to look at me and say, hey, you're enough. Most people don't know they are enough. Once I did that, it was easy for me to go out and help people. And people call me all the time. And so now we do a lot of meditations. I send them links to meditations. And people just find a lot of answers dwelling inside that they didn't know they had. So I can talk about many people that, you know, is benefiting from this.
Yeah, that's great. And this is pretty customizable too. You're going to work with whatever that person needs the most.
Yes, I meet them right where they are, because there's no one pathway. Everybody is, you know, situational, and so I deal with the individual.
Yeah, I love your message that you are enough. You are enough.
Yes, absolutely.
So where can we learn more information if we want to improve our mental fitness?
Okay, so you can go to my website, pebblesarmwood.com, and just follow me on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook, pebblesarmwood.com, and or Mental Fitness Girl.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Yes.
I love that. You are enough. You are.